the other day we were sitting there having dinner with, it was all of us. And this was a little while ago, but we were talking about puberty. And you were talking to Joey about puberty. Because what was happening is that Audrey, you know, she's going through these changes.
Yes.
And Joey doesn't really understand. We've mentioned this on the podcast.
Yes.
He doesn't get exactly what's happening with Audrey. So we were sitting at the table and we were talking to Joey about the changes that, or some of the changes that she's going through. Like we're talking to him on a level that he can handle, right? And so you started talking to Joey about
the changes,
some of his changes
he's going to be going through. Yeah.
You know, and you're telling him like, yeah, you know, you're going to start to hit puberty and, you know, you're going to start growing hair in different places. You know, like the doctor was like, your balls are going to drop. He definitely heard the word balls before you took him to the doctor.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I say testicles. I don't say balls.
Your
so
little
whatever.
nuts is going to drop? No.
You call them nuts, so.
But so you're telling him all these things, and I'm like, yeah, your voice is gonna change as you get older. Like you hear your voice now. I was like, listen to my voice. My voice doesn't sound like a little boy's voice. I was like, your voice is gonna change, and it's gonna sound like. I was like, it's gonna be in between for a little while. It's gonna be weird. Yeah. But then you'll have an adult man voice. Yeah. You know, it happened, and girls go through their own changes and stuff like that. And then you're like, yeah, and then you know, once you start getting older, you know, your pee-pee might start to tingle, and you know, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck? And then you fucking said, sometimes your pee-pee might start to tingle, and I don't know if you said you might need to smack it or you might need to hit it.
I said smack.
Now, I don't know if I've ever.
I didn't want to say rub it. No.
I've definitely smacked mine around a little bit. I don't know if I've ever hit mine. I've seen people. Yeah, I know some people that are into that kind of stuff.
Right, yeah.
That I'm not one of them. But I'm like, what the I was like, hey, take it easy. Hey. I was like, he's not. No, he's 9. Because once you fucking open that Pandora's box,
oh my gosh,
you cannot fucking close it anymore. You know, if he starts fucking smacking it and he's like, oh, what the fuck was that?
Well, what's he going to think when it starts tingling?
I don't know, but we need to keep him away from it as long as possible, because once that fucking happens, there is no going back. He is going to be locked in his room with his new toy. He's going to be fucking a disaster everywhere he goes. He's going to be dehydrated all the time.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to turn our backs on him.
Right.
Because he's just going to be sitting there.
Right.
You know, what the fuck?